Here's the truth, my friend. You're not stuck because you lack opportunity, talent, or ideas. You're stuck because every day feels the same. You wake up groggy, chasing the day, go to bed frustrated, knowing you're gonna repeat it tomorrow. And the worst part, you don't even realize what's keeping you in this cycle. I've been coaching men for nearly 2 decades, and I've seen the same hidden pattern destroy momentum, confidence, and purpose. If you've ever felt like your life is moving, but you're standing still, you'll want to stick around to the end, because once you see this, you can't unsee this. Let's dive in. Here's what stuck really looks like. From the outside, you might look like you're winning. You got the business trips, you got the trophy wife, career milestones, beautiful house, car, but on the inside, you're restless, you're lonely, you're wondering, is this all there is? The subtle signs are easy to miss. Your gut is growing, a symbol of all the things you're tolerating. You're running on chemicals, caffeine in the morning, alcohol at night. Your relationships are shallow, mostly surface level, and you're busy all the time, but none of it feels meaningful. That's the truth about being stuck. It doesn't always look like failure. Sometimes it looks like success that just feels empty. And over time, those small compromises add up into wasted years, failed marriages, broken confidence, and businesses that burn out or are built on ego instead of purpose. So what's really happening here? I call it the drift cycle. It's like a plane that drifts just 1 degree off course. At first you don't notice, but inch by inch, you end up in a completely different destination. And that's what happens when you lose control of 2 small windows of time: the last hour of your day and the first hour of your day. Psychologists call it the primacy and recency effect. The first and last things you experience have the biggest impact. Spiritually, it's the same. How you finish determines how you begin. When you waste your nights, when you hit snooze in the morning, you've already lost the other 22 hours before they even start. So how do you break this cycle? You own these windows of power. Let's start with night. I call this habit start at night. This is the hour before you go to bed, and it's actually the most important hour of your day. Why? Because it sets the tone for tomorrow. And most men waste it, scrolling, binging, looking at the wrong websites, reading news that stresses them out, or firing off last-minute work emails and texts. And then they wonder why they wake up reactive and frustrated and behind. So here's how to take control of the last hour of the day. Number 1, the 60-minute no phone zone. Turn your phone off an hour before bed. If you use it as an alarm, stop. Buy a real alarm clock and leave your phone in another room. That silence becomes a signal. Time to connect with your wife, your kids, or even just yourself. Number 2, 3 daily wins. Before you go to bed, write down 3 things that you accomplished today, things that you are proud of. Big or small, it doesn't matter. This builds momentum, confidence, and gratitude. It also directs your subconscious to focus on progress while you sleep. Number 3, tomorrow's big 3. Write down the 3 most important tasks for tomorrow. No more than 3. Research shows your brain will start solving these problems, these tasks overnight, so you wake up already ready to win. Number 4, set up your space. Lay out your clothes, prep your desk, set out your supplements, get your environment ready. This simple preparation removes friction and makes success automatic. Embrace the quiet. Let this last hour be peaceful. Let it be boring. No noise, no chaos, no phones, just quiet. Get comfortable with things being slow and still. You do these things starting today, and you will take control of tomorrow before it even begins. Next up, the second habit is own the morning. Now let's talk about this, because if the last hour sets the tone, the first hour, it locks it in. Now here's the foundation. Wake up when you said you would. Specifically, Within 3 minutes of your alarm going off, your feet need to be on the floor. That is an indicator you are a man of your word. The alarm isn't just a sound, it's a test of character. And when you hit snooze, you're telling your brain compromise is acceptable. When you get up, you're proving you're a man of your word. Inside Bedrock, most of the men wake up at 5 a.m. But it's not about the exact time. It's about integrity. It's about sticking to your word. If it's 9 a.m., that's fine. Just be up at 9 a.m. Own the morning by owning the time you say you're gonna wake up. Then you start stacking wins. That could be reading 10 pages. It could be prayer or journaling, serving your family, like emptying the dishwasher. It could be sending a gratitude text to a couple buddies, taking a cold shower, hydrating, preparing meals, a progress selfie, deep work. It doesn't matter which ones you choose. The point is you stack at least 3 of these wins from the list that I just shared in the first 30 minutes, not in the first 3 hours. This is not like a long drawn out morning routine. This is 3 wins in the first 30 minutes. That's it. Because when you win the morning, you build unstoppable momentum for the rest of the day. And when life hits you with curveballs and storms, you're already in a state of winning. The truth is, what you do in these 2 windows, the last hour of your night and the first hour of your morning, determines everything else. You lose them and you'll drift. You own them and you'll own your life. If you think it'd be beneficial to be held accountable at the end of every single day in a small group chat with other men that you don't want to disappoint, then click the first link in the description to add yourself to the waiting list for my Bedrock Brotherhood community. If that's something you're interested in, click the first link in the description and add yourself to the waiting list. If you want to go to school on all my lessons and mistakes over the last 45 years, check out this next video specifically for men in their 20s and 30s. Don't forget, level up or level off. We'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.